Thank you so much for joining me for the weekly intuitive life coaching oracle cards readings. I'm so excited to have you here with me. We're going to be using the intuitive life coaching app to do a weekly overview every Sunday. There are actually four. This is what it will look like if you download it on your phone. This app is available for your iPhone as well as for Android phones. And there are four buttons on the screen. The first one is readings, which takes you into the different readings you can do. You can do a 1 card, a 3 card, or a 5 card reading. And then there's the browse button. And if you have the free version, you'll only see 11 cards, but there's actually 77 in this deck. And then there is the journal, which allows you to save your readings by time and date. And then there's the about, which tells you a little bit more about me and Indigo software. So let's get started. Thank you for joining me for the weekly intuitive life coaching oracle card reading for the week of October 12th through the 18th. We're going to do a 5 card reading to look at the week ahead. For this week's energy, we have Hibernation. The emotional challenge is a new door. The solution is Nourishment. The coaching advice is Self-Sabotage. And the potential card is the Soulmate card. As I tune into the energy for this week, I just first want to let you guys know that the energy of October in general is all about transformation. It feels like there's energy around intense experiences that are happening in our lives to help us shift in a new direction. The best way to navigate the energy for the month of October is to not try to hold on to anything that we've outgrown and to also not try to control things as much. We want to make sure that we are aligning with our soul's needs and our true and our guidance, but that as events and things start to take place that shift us in a different direction, we need to be willing to move in the direction rather than staying in the past. Because the new direction is all about transformation. It's all about shifting in awareness, and it's all about allowing ourselves to move into a new journey. New cycle is opening up because of the energy of the month of October, and it's really exciting, but while we're going through, it's not so much fun. For this week, we have the Hibernation card, and what's actually happening this week is that we've maybe feeling like we've been pushed to the point of exhaustion, and we may be feeling overworked or overstressed, and really a lot of energy about stress is coming up, and not taking downtime and pushing ourselves too much. This week we're really not going to have much choice, so our bodies are getting to a point where we need to go ahead and allow ourselves to relax, to take better care of ourselves, to just chill out for this week, and maybe take off time specifically just so we can feel better or get better or have more energy, because it feels like the energy around this week might be an energy of not having enough energy, and that's because this week we're supposed to be relaxing, and we're going to be in a hibernation where we're not doing as much as we usually do, and this is so we can refuel and recharge. It says your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. It's time to withdraw from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Take time out in meditation and rest. Pick up a good book, watch a good movie, take a nap, or take time to just be. Being alone is the best way to gain clarity about your life's direction. Learn to enjoy spending time alone. When we're always being and doing for everyone else, it's easy to neglect our own needs. Make yourself and your inner needs a priority now. When you take time out to be in your own company, you will gain a new perspective that will guide you in the right direction. So today, ask yourself what you need and be willing to listen. Rest and relaxation are extremely important to live a balanced life. Don't get caught up in the meaningless feelings of guilt because you're making yourself a priority. Those who give to themselves have more to give to others. Make yourself a priority. It is time. For the emotional challenge, and this is the energy of the month of October in general, is that we are moving toward a new cycle. A new cycle is opening up in our journey. But in order for it to open, for new doors to open, new opportunities, situations, even new friendships and soulmates are coming up. New ways of doing things, new ways of being. In order for us to kind of flow with that energy of this month, we have to be willing to let go of the old. We have to let go of the way we think things should be. We have to let go of relationships that aren't serving us, jobs, specific, and especially toxic situations that we've outgrown, that are not for our highest good. The emotional challenge of the new door is about letting go. It's about trusting and letting go that, and knowing that your prayers are being answered and new opportunities are coming into your life. And until you let go, you won't be able to move forward. So let's look at this card. New relationships and experiences cannot and will not enter your life if all your energy is focused on relationships and situations that no longer serve you. Make room for new loving people and experiences to enter your life. As your life falls apart, it also falls together. Let go of the resistance to move into the unknown. Call on your angels and guides to help you make this a smooth transition. Your prayers have been heard and a new door is being held open for you. All you have to do is trust it and walk through it. So the message is there's resistance around moving forward and new experiences and opportunities. We're resisting that. And like I said, for the month of October, if you resist the new events and experiences and changes that are happening all around you, then the energy is just going to get that much more intense for you. So the best way to navigate it is to let go and go with the flow of events that are happening and trust that they're happening for your highest good. The solution this week, again, has to do with the Hibernation card, is we have to be willing to listen to our needs. We have to be willing to slow down and to take better care of ourselves this week. It's really, really important. And if we're not slowing down and making time for rest and relaxation and nourishment and time alone, then what happens is that the energies will bring us situations and events that give us no choice but to relax and take better care of ourselves. So if you're feeling the guidance to take care of yourself, that's what this week's energy is all about. Relaxing, doing things for yourself that make you feel better, refueling, recharging, having more energy, drinking more water. It's all very important for this week. Paying attention to your body's needs and listening to your body is a very big message for this week as well. Are you nourishing your mind, body, and spirit? This card shows up for you today because you may be neglecting your self-care. What is it that you have been meaning to do for yourself that you are still not doing? You are being guided to take action and make your mind, body, and spirit a priority now. It may be time to change your diet, drink more water, exercise, or maybe even just pamper yourself. If you continue to ignore this guidance, you may feel as if you're spinning in circles. In order to move forward at this time, it is imperative that you begin to nourish yourself. There are many different ways you can nourish yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. Maybe taking some time off would be nourishing for you at this time. It's up to you to find out what you need and take action. When you listen to your needs and validate them, only then will you have all the tools you need to help you grow and evolve in a way that will propel you forward into a life that you will love. The coaching advice is self-sabotage. It says you may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. So that's the energy of the month in general, is that if we are standing in our own way, if we are sabotaging ourselves in any way, then situations and events are going to happen in our life to get us to look at that so that we will step aside and allow ourselves to change. Even good change is scary, but this month that's what this month is all about. Change, change, change. So embrace that and allow yourself to step into your truest potential, and the energy will go a lot smoother for you. We often sabotage ourselves by assuming that something is not possible, that we will fail, or that we're not good enough. So not only do we miss the golden opportunities that come along, but we never even knew they were there. Self-sabotage is a form of self-punishment. When you keep yourself from evolving or succeeding in life, you cause a great deal of inner pain. You are not meant to stay stagnant. You are meant to grow, evolve, and expand. In what ways do you sabotage yourself? You're being asked to go within and identify all the different ways you keep yourself from moving forward in life. This card shows up for you today because you have something amazing to share with the world. If you're hiding, procrastinating, and making excuses, you could miss out on something very exciting. You're being asked to get out of your own way. Let go of the fear of the unknown and allow yourself to step into your greatness. Stay away from assumptions. Use your imagination to propel you into greatness. If you can believe it with your whole heart, anything is possible. And for the potential card, we have the Soulmate card, and this is actually, for the week of this energy, is the Challenger card. So we're just going to call this the Challenger. Our soulmates for this week are challenging us in a way that is helping us to let go and to be honest with ourselves about something we need to change from within. So if you feel like there's conflict or turmoil in your relationships this week, that is why. It's because our soulmates are actually helping us to evolve and challenging us to let go and evolve. But also, there feels an energy around closeness with the people that we are close to, with the relationships that are healthy for us. I'm getting the message that we are really going to take solace in the comfort of the people that love us this week too. So we're going to have, energy around being pushed by the intensity of some relationships, and then other relationships are really going to be there for us and help support us and help us navigate things in a different light. So it's a little bit of both this week is in the message I'm getting. A soulmate is not just a romantic relationship. A soulmate is a kindred soul. It could be a romantic relationship or a friendship. You are attracted to this person because you know each other on a soul level in such a way that when you meet, it's as if you have met before. This does not ensure that you will live happily ever after. Sometimes our soulmates come into our lives for a very short period, and sometimes they're destined to stay in our lives for the duration of it. There's no guarantee here, but the message is that there is definitely a spiritual connection. If you're inquiring about a romantic partnership, this card has come to tell you that it is a match made in heaven. In other words, you both planned this prior to this lifetime. This person was meant to enter into your life at this time. This is a positive sign. Most likely sparks will fly, and you will feel swept away by this deep and meaningful connection. It could also be a soulmate that has come into your life to challenge you and help you grow into the next aspect of your soul self, your true self. If you're looking for your true love, this is a powerful omen that you will meet someone very special soon. Thank you so much for listening to this week's Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle Card Reading. My name is Kelly T. Smith, and you can find me at www.intuitivelifecoachingwithkelly.com. Have a wonderful week.